Morning, Purposeful family. I'm so happy to be here with you today, and I am feeling great and grateful and full and complete. And this is day 49. That is so crazy to me. And airplane. So it's not that crazy. When you're consistent, when you set goals, when you have SMART goals. I will tell you what SMART goals is in the comments below. I hope everyone's commenting with how their daily practice is going and what they're doing in terms of sweating, in terms of grounding yourself, and in terms of your nightly routine. Because if you have a daily routine, then you surely have a nightly routine. And if you don't, you can start cultivating one right now. And it's very easy to do so. So with your nightly routine, there's a couple things. There's 3 things that are pretty major. Is going to sleep at a certain time, the best time for you. You can figure that out with Mind Valley. They have a sleep masterclass that is amazing, and you figure out what your chronotype is. And then if you don't want to do that, the other 2 tricks are great too. You want to black out the room and turn off all of your mobile iPad devices. You want the room to be black. You want it to be dark so that it doesn't disturb your sleep cycle or your sleep at all, because even just one little bright light in the back of a room, there was a study done that Sean Stevenson mentions on his Model Health show, where he read about a study where they had like a small light in the back of a room where people were sleeping, and it disrupted their sleep the entire night. And that's something you may not know, but even just the smallest light can throw you off. So some people say light a candle to get the room to smell nice. You want to create the ambiance of a place that you want to sleep in, that you want to nest in, and then you're more likely to sleep in that bed if you only use it for sleeping. Sometimes we lay in the bed and watch TV, or sometimes people lay in the bed and eat. Keep those things outside of your bedroom so that you can start cultivating a nightly practice. So let me get right into my daily routine. So I woke up this morning. I actually woke up an hour in advance. So I woke up at 3 and I went to the bathroom and I was like, thank you. And part of me almost like went downstairs to go work out, and I was like, no, you can sleep for another 90 minutes. So that's what I did. So instead of sleeping until 4:45, I slept until 4:30, and then I laid there for about 15-30 minutes just to contemplate and pray and wake up in the morning with gratitude. I didn't journal today because my journal was in the car. So I made mental notes and I will write them down later. I then followed my lovely path downstairs. I submerge to emerge. So I submerge and do my, I want to say mindful stretches. So I'll do those first with Elliot Hulse. Affirmations, whether I say them myself or I follow a video and then do the stretches myself, either way. Then I jump right into Dr. Sarah Solomon cardio jump rope. I'm gonna be consistent and start doing that video again because it always gets me fired up, and I don't need to do more than 5 minutes of it because she is a beast and she invites you to be a beast. So does Elliot Hulse. He says go and attack your day like a beast. So just those 2 together are awesome for me, and like mentally I'm just like, yeah, beast out. So then I follow that up with a couple extra ab exercises because I haven't been doing the 10-minute routine with Christine Bullock from Mind Valley in my Quest app. So I'm gonna get back to doing that probably after the 90 days. I want to see how jump roping plays into this, and just doing Tabata, doing 4 to 5 minutes of exercise for high intensity workout that only you can create. Only you can do that type of intensity. Don't do Tabata and then get caught up on, man, my form wasn't right, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. You go all in, and then you slowly auto-correct yourself as you go through the program, and that's what I've done. You want to give it your all You don't want to lack, because it's a great way to start burning fat throughout your entire day. And that's not the main reason to do it. It's just great on time. You're spending 45 minutes increasing your metabolic heart rate. You're doing a lot of things to get your mind moving and your body moving, your muscles warmed up in the morning. It's great. And if, let's say, you don't have time to do it in the morning, you can go home in the afternoon and do a 4-minute Tabata before you get in the shower. Or you can really just fit this into your routine any type of way. So then after I do that, I do 10 to 15 minutes with Adrian. So I do yoga. And today was interesting. It was power yoga and core. So I started doing that, and that was 8 minutes. And I had to cut that short because I was low on time. And then I followed that up with a wake up yoga, which she mindfully took me through stretching my legs, my arms, my back, my hips. And then I found myself emerging to go outside into the lovely, lovely nature and listen to all the sounds. I can literally smell those flowers, those purple flowers over there. I can smell those. They smell awesome. As I was sitting here meditating, I could smell that. I could also begin to see the sun starting to rise out of my left vision with my eyes closed. Let me tell you this. My seated position has gotten a lot better. Look at that. My foot is all the way towards my body. I'm so happy about that. I'm so grateful. I'm so proud of that. I'm going to put that in the comments. I am proud of my seated position. It is getting better and better. And it's not, okay, so I would do the seated position, and sometimes my feet would go numb, and I would think, oh yeah, that's because I'm getting better. No, you're hurting yourself. Definitely go at your pace. Don't try to force it. Don't try to have numb feet or numb legs, because I did that for a couple days, and then every week, if I tried to push it, I would leave my foot there. And there's no reason to do that. There's no reason you have to go numb. Just go numb is dumb. So just do what's best for your body. And then doing the rest of the Isha kriya practice in this position was so great. I could just feel myself rising, and just pulling myself up like a string, like a puppeteer, like something's pulling me right through. So I have hips over heart, over head, and then pull that string up, and carry that throughout your entire day so that you can have beautiful, beautiful posture. This seated position is really just amazing, and I'm so happy that I'm closer and closer to the goal, which is to sit like this for long periods of time without being in a strained position. So that's all I want to give to you today. That's all I want to evoke today. I don't have anything else to say. Everything that I want to say, I want to start saying it from the heart, and just really pulling it from a place of gratitude and love and peace. So I don't want to overthink it, which sometimes during the meditation, this is something that happened. Sometimes during the meditation, I'm thinking about what I can say in the video, and that is such a challenge for me to stop and really realize that I'm not living in the moment. And to realize when you're not living in the moment, and you're not living in the now, and you're not realizing that you're exhaling, inhaling right now is such an important quality. So everybody, we can all go out and be a little bit more aware and think about what we are doing right now compared to what we'll be doing, whether it was 30 seconds from now that this video is going to be made. So the fact is that that's great that I caught it. And when you catch it, you want to autocorrect it automatically, like Google does to your words, even though the autocorrect can be wrong. So you don't want to do the wrong thing. You don't want to autocorrect and be like, all right, well, I need to be still, and my thoughts can't run past my mind. There's no more traffic that can come through. No, the traffic can come through. You let it flow. You let it go, and you come back to a mantra. My mantra is 1, so I'll repeat 1 every inhale or exhale, or I will do just that. Have a great day. Peace, love, and go be great. Purpose-filled family. Go live purpose-filled lives. Live in the now. Adios. Bye.